Hey guys, how is everybody doing? I hope you're all having an amazing day. Today, I wanted to take you on a tour of Caloso. I've already done the romantic zone, and because the video was already at the 18-minute mark, I decided to split it up into two different videos. If you missed that video on the romantic zone, you want to see an entire tour of the romantic zone, look it down in my channel, and then it's like maybe the third one that I've already posted, but you'll see it's an entire tour of the romantic zone. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about Caloso. Caloso is a very up-and-coming part of town. It is literally right behind the romantic zone. If you know where the Emiliano Zapata Mercado is, you're just a couple of streets, you go over a bridge, and welcome to Caloso. There's a brand new development called Oasis, which I know they still have a few units. They are beautiful, they are luxury, they are 100 units, and they're just about sold out. I know there are a few units left. I'm gonna put some pricing down below. If you're interested in knowing more about the Oasis development, let me know. Then there's another boutique development that's happening behind there right now called Cacti. Cacti is like less than 90 days from getting started with their construction, and they're only $175,585 starting off at their condos. So if you want any more information about that, I'll post some information down below for the pricing. Again, let me know if you want to know more about the developments. Two developments going on back there right now, Cacti and Oasis. Okay, so come and check out Cacti, and in the end, we'll do a quick little recap. All right, guys, let's go. So we just now are leaving the romantic zone, and as you come across this little bridge going over the Rio Quale, you are going to get into Caloso. Caloso is an up-and-coming neighborhood. As you can see here, this whole entire development here along the river is called Oasis. There are 100 luxury units happening here in Oasis. This is the next up-and-coming part of Vallarta, and as you can see, you've got more residential homes happening here than you do in the romantic zone where we have all of the big condos. But guys, it's all coming. If you're wanting to be in something that is the next up and coming, you are literally less than a 15-minute walk to the beach. You are behind the romantic zone. This is Colonia El Caloso. It is where a lot of people who are kind of wanting to get out of the romantic zone because of the hustle and bustle if you live here full time and you're wanting to get into a more of a residential neighborhood, that's what Caloso is. Caloso is more homes than you see condos. A lot of great restaurants. This restaurant here, they're just now finishing it up here. La Fina is amazing. It's run by a family and they have some of the very best seafood here. There is a unit available in this development here, Riviera Quale. I think it's over $1 million. It's like the penthouse. It's absolutely beautiful. So this whole development, all of this is right along the river. Right along the this is the new development that's happening here. This is Oasis, 100 luxury units, and I know that they still have a few units left available for purchase here. You have oceans, mountain views. You're backed literally right up into the mountains here, so you have a different climate even. It's a little bit cooler here than it is closer to the beach. These little microclimates. They're already taking furniture deliveries. So that is Oasis. There are only two brand new developments happening here in Caloso, Oasis, and the next one that is available on the market now is Cacti. I know Cacti, they're going to be starting their construction here. I think they said maybe 4 months or so. They're forming a corporation, and so I know that they are waiting for a couple of things to finish before they get started. But right now, they are starting off at $175,585 is their least expensive unit. And you can reserve one of those units now with 200,000 pesos, which is like around $10,000, refundable, so that if you decided that something else fits you better before, you definitely have that option, but you can reserve a unit right now. So where I'm taking you now is we're going to drive by the other property where Cacti is. It's literally just 2 blocks behind where you saw the development, this Oasis is. So you've got a little park here where kids can play soccer, play basketball. name of this road that we're on right now is, we're coming off of Lucero and onto Via Lactea. Via Lactea 137 is the address for the newest development that is going to be coming soon here to Caloso, called Cacti. See, there's already another new construction happening here. And this is the future home of Cacti. They've already dug out the mountain. They're in process of buying the house behind, and they're going to see two buildings there eventually. There is, right now they're just taking reservation requests, like I said. Let's go up the mountain a little bit, up the road. If you were to take this road all the way straight, you're going to end up on the tunnel road, which are the only one of two ways to get into and out of the romantic zone. And there are projects that are happening here in Caloso. The same builder that is done a lot of projects here around town is doing this development here. This is going to be a private home. This is a multi-million-dollar home happening here, literally a block and a half before you get over to Cacti. So it's always so exciting to me when you see, you know, like if you are wanting to get into the next big thing before it's the next big thing, well, I'm telling you, this is what Caloso is. You've got a lot of constructions that are already happening here. You can see people like this one are taking these older homes and they're renovating them and they're turning them into beautiful residences. There are, I think, like 14 listings on the market right now. There are only 2 of those listings that are not pre-construction, but they range in price from $175,585, which was the one that I told you about at Cacti, all the way up to $1,849,000. We just passed back there. We just passed over Cortez, which is a really popular restaurant, a local restaurant here in Caloso. It is, they do like fancy craft cocktails. Oh my gosh, they have some of the very best tacos I've ever had there, but they also have like other food as well, like Mexican fusion, I guess you could call it. So this is Caloso. This is, like I said, more of a Mexican national. You can see like this entire house for sale here. And you guys, you're only a 15-minute walk to the beach, less than 5-minute walk to get to the romantic zone. So this is definitely a very popular place to be if you are wanting to be walking distance to the zone, but maybe you don't want to pay the crazy prices, like $500,000 for a 1-bedroom. You can find other things that are cheaper. Like I think the very cheapest in the romantic zone right now is $295,000. Prices range from $295,000 all the way up to $2,850,000 in the romantic zone. So you can see, like, it's less than half actually, because the romantic zone starts off at $295,000, where Caloso starts off at $175,585. So you're literally half the price of what it would cost for you to be in the romantic zone. This is that big development again that I was telling you about, Oasis. You have like cute little parks you can see here, and sometimes like fairs will come and they'll set up here and they'll block off all these streets, and they'll have these really cute vendors, and like they'll set up all the little rides and stuff like that. So this is Caloso. If you're interested to know more about the development that I was telling you about, Oasis or Cacti, which is affordable luxury, Oasis is luxury that you're going to pay for, let me know, because I can send you all the information of the listings that are available here in Caloso. Little barber shop. And as you exit out of Caloso, you just cross this little bridge, and here you are back into the romantic zone. The Red Cabbage is right down this road. That's a really popular restaurant to go to. There are all these little cafes. Everything is starting to move back out here. So you have here, this is a super cute cafe that just opened up. And this is all right around Caloso. Okay, so now you guys have had a chance to take a look at Caloso. Caloso is, like I said, right behind the romantic zone, only about a 15-minute walk to the beach. You're about 5-minute walk until you get to the romantic zone. There's a lot more residential areas happening here. You can see that there are some pre-construction, some renovations going on. If you want to be in the very next up-and-coming part of town, but walking distance to all the fun, the beach, the shops, the restaurants, the art galleries, the dining, let me know, because it's all happening in Caloso. Caloso, if you wanted to know, right now there are 14 active listings for sale. They range in price from $175,585 up to $1,849,000. That is it. That is all that I have to tell you about Caloso right now. Stay tuned because I'm going to be shooting more little colonias, more areas of town, so that when you see something online, you can know more about all these different zones that we have here in Vallarta. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to click like and subscribe down below. You'll also find down there all of my contact information. I am happy to get you set up on an email subscription. If you're looking to buy a property here in Vallarta, let me know. Let me help you. As you can see, I'm always out and about viewing, and I have my finger on the pulse of what is happening in the real estate market here in Vallarta. I would love to help you. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Click like and subscribe so you get to see the next one. Enjoy your day. Peace, guys.